Hello everyone and welcome back to Nightingale Plays Factorio. So I took a couple days break from the last episode and also did a little bit on the side, finished up these two mining areas. We actually did a little bit more scouting, so you can see this looks a little bit better. Pollution footprint is starting to get there. It's going to get to the point pretty quickly where I can't just keep killing biters, but in fact I'm probably going to have to go up and put up some base defenses for this one here. So, but first, let's get this going. I believe it is like that. No, not like that. Something like this. You can go up and in here. You can go up and down here, and then you can loop back. Hard to do that when you're standing on it. That looks right, except these two need to be connected. So yeah, I have a tendency to probably worry more about these balancers than they really warrant, but it's a fun little thing, I find. You may disagree. There, forward, and there. And one final little bounce and this one's done. Okay, so there's our 5 down to 4 for the copper. Let's go over and do something here. We've got slightly different. We've got 6. We're again going to reduce it down. I got fastener-handed inserters. I've had them for a long time, but I've changed my slots around. So in Bob's mod, fastener-handed inserters insert onto the close side of the belt instead of the far side. They take 31.5 kilowatts of energy versus 33 kilowatts. So a, what is that, 5% savings? 5% savings of energy. It is worth it. That means 5%, well, not 5% fewer power plants, but a little bit less in terms of the power plants. All right, so we got 6 coming in. It's going to be 3 to 2 mirrored and then balanced. So I need 2 of these to go through and 1 of these is going to look like this. This. It's going to loop into itself. Then I need this one to go in there. And then click, 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 click. Then we need to do the same thing over here. Okay, and that was the middle one. Goes into there. And there. Okay, now we got 4. So we're going to... Nope, that's not going to work. Should I go there? Yeah, let's just go there. Okay. All right, so 4, you go like that, you go under, 1, 2, 3, you go under, 1, 2, 3, got another balancer there, almost done. So I've resolved the audio issues, finally. Actually, I don't know if I should, in all fairness, say they are resolved. I've worked around them. So what was happening is I was getting some pretty awful audio skew. The beginning of the video was fine, but the end of the video, things were off by about a second or so. So I'd test things out, do, a couple minutes of recording, check the audio and say, okay, everything looks good. Upload it, do the post-processing, etc. And then I'd get all these comments saying, hey, your audio is off. And I check, and sure enough, the audio is off. So I tried all kinds of different combinations of codecs and stuff like that. In the end, I'm pretty sure DxTory is the problem. Now, whether it's a combination of DxTory and my drivers, I'm not sure, but I didn't want to move away to something else. I mean, I'm quite happy with DxTory. One of the reasons I use it is it can record multiple audio channels. So the game audio, these clicks and things like that, and the voice are recorded separately. So in post-processing, I can go and adjust the levels. So you can actually hear me instead of just click, 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 click. So what I'm doing here, you may remember from last episode, I wasn't able to do this as two-sided because I didn't leave myself enough room. And at the time, I did not want to bother to redo it. But now I'd rather have it two-sided and rather not have to try and fix it later. So I think all we're going to need... Okay, we're going to need 2 tracks then. That's fine. So that should give me a lot more room. Probably, maybe not a lot more, but it should be about 2 more squares. We're going to line it up on this side. And then we're going to put our train stop down and actually plunk our trains. So we're going to build both trains because we're pretty much already done that. Train stops, right. I put a space for them. Let's put the train down first and figure out where the train stop should go. Diesel locomotives. I've got 2, 3. 3 sounds right because I should have 1 over on the other side. So let's put you there, there, and train cars. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a little bit smaller in terms of the room, but still just enough room. Let's call you our copper ore pickup. Okay. You are going to travel to copper ore pickup. Let's go. All right, now let's put our inserters down. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, and you see I'm using the cyan near inserters this time because it really doesn't make a difference, but it will. Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm not going to complain about how these don't line up. I've complained about that enough. Whoops, all out of underground belt. So we'll finish building our train station here. Then go over, fix up the other train station. Just keep running out of stuff. Then once that's done, we can get our smelting done. So we're finally moving away from that other factory. But we're probably still going to have to go back there once or twice. I mean, I have a feeling I'll run out of electronics, although I've got a little bit of a stock built up now. Little bit. Right, probably don't want one there. So I should actually figure out this other side now before I find out that I don't actually have room. Just put that there for now. Why are my lights off? Oh, it's just this one's off. Yeah, much better. Okay, 4. So we're, oh, no, we're not out. We've got 15. It's not going to be enough. We should build that many. All right, so we are going to do inserter, and really need more room, don't I? I could bend this track down. It's kind of tempting to just do that. All right, we'll do the other one properly. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Actually, why don't I just bend this one down too? I'm not sure. We'll worry about that one when we get to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove that there, realize that we probably need to remove some of this first. There we go. So the pickup speed on the rail takes a little bit longer, which would make a robots or a different tool a very nice thing right about now. Okay, just need to get around that, so that's probably going to be enough. It's not like I have trains running on this, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, you're actually probably fine being here, because I can go like this, and then loop back in. In fact, I can put you right up to here. And you can go into here and here. So we just need to hook these up. Okay, so it comes under, goes out, splits into 2, splits into 4, and gets loaded. So that's what we need to make a bunch more times. Are the flashing green lights annoying you guys yet? Because they're starting to annoy me. Put those in the middle, catch a little bit more. There we go. Lots and lots of wires. Okay, looks like we're already... Oh, what are we out of? Iron. If only we had our iron smelting going. So looks like I'm going to have to go and deal with that. Get more iron. I thought I picked up a whole ton, but that's the thing. I built a lot of belt because I kept finding myself that I was running out, and I'm almost out again. So we're out of everything. So maybe what we'll do is we'll finish out the episode by fixing up the coal, because as soon as these are not the coal, but the actual power grid, because as soon as these guys are done, I'm going to be out of power. There's just not enough power coming in. I mean, I've got the 2 power things. I can't support all these mining drills. All right, this is done. So just put a little one of these here. As long as we can see that it clears, we're fine. Yeah, let's just do this over there. It's so much easier. Oh, I've got to fix up the signaling. And we've got power properly done, so I think we're good. Get her in there. One there. Got there. Probably need one there. Got one there. That whole thing's one section. Okay, Farrell, you're in the way again. Oh, yeah. Also, I need to pick some research. So, electrolysis. Pretty sure at some point I'm going to need that for Bob's mod pretty quickly, so it'd be nice to just have it. All right, good enough. All right, what are we missing? Oh, you don't have the other side. No wonder it looks different. So we're definitely going to go under again and have our inserters and have our chests, have our other side of inserters. That was a short little science. It's a very early one. We're going to need electrolysis 2, storage tank. Allows storage tank. This is what you need for storage tanks? That changes it in an interesting way. Well, as soon as we start doing oil, we're going to want storage tanks. So yeah, that seems like a good idea. Nope, that screwed it up. Big power pole can be here. All right, so you need to actually have a split before this. So actually, you were probably fine. And you probably need to look like this. Go from there to there. And like that. Okay, so something will get input into here. It'll get split into 2 halves, this half and this half. Then this will get split and split. So that looks good. So we've got our inputs there. Going to go, how far can we go? Oh, that's perfect. All right, that looks good. That gives us our line for figuring out where we need to turn the rail. So right there, looks good. Now we can go build the rest of these. And we're almost done. What are we gonna run out of first that we can't build? I say it's going to be splitters, because I can see that we have very few left. Although we have very few chests, and these are iron chests, so I might run out of those too. Yeah, it just sucks being so far away, not being able to grab the resources, and there we go, we're out of those. Do I have enough to finish this little section? All right, you're done, you're mostly done. We need splitters, we need iron. All right, well, that sucks. Oh, I can fix this train, though. Back up to, you don't need to be exactly at the station. I know it lines up properly. Actually, once you get it going, it's kind of nice to see it inserting properly. So let's do, yeah, go. All right, so we got to pick up iron. Yeah, we have to go do the iron first because we're going to need splitters to do our coal, our power plants. And actually, while we're moving, I can't do any of this because I need iron. I was hoping to get some of that stuff building. We're just so close right now to having everything really going. I mean, there's still a lot to do. There's got to set up the smelting and things like that. What are you missing? You are missing coal. Where's all my coal? Let's take some off the belt. All right, how much? Got 200 coal. There you go. Enjoy. All right, pretty pitiful amount of iron on this belt. Actually, no, it's not that bad. These guys are having problems as usual. Let's see, what do we got here? We are out of wood again. We've got 200 boards there. We've got 200 boards there. That's fine for now. We are not researching anything except through that one little one, which means I'm going to have to chop again. And I don't want to chop right now. I'm going to make chopping an off-camera activity because I'm sick of trying to find something interesting to say while chopping. All right, well, we've got a little bit of iron. Hopefully that'll do. Let's see, we need 10? No. More than one and more than one. I think it was 10 of these. Okay, well, those are going to take a little bit to build anyway. So by the time we get there, we'll have it figured out. The other thing that I kind of want to do is I want to, let's make that signal turn green. I want to rearrange this station. I want to turn it 90 degrees. I just haven't decided how badly I want to do that. I might just leave it alone, do the other two. Because if I do them 90 degrees, you can stack them one after the other a little bit easier. It's going to take up a little bit less space that way. Okay, so how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 10. And here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it really 1 to 1? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Well, let's see here. Shouldn't shoot this. Need wood. Oh, and I even had wood in my inventory. That should have been in the box. We're at this point in the game where it's this sort of early to mid-game cusp. Actually, it's probably not a typical cusp. I mean, this is caused by the fact that I declared I would abandon my factory and go build a new much better factory, which, frankly, it will be a better factory. Chemical processing. Let's see, that'll give us a chemical plant. Yeah, that's something we'll need fairly soon, I figure. But yeah, in a normal playthrough, you wouldn't have quite this lull where we're really, in effect, having to redo stuff that we've already done. It's like, yeah, we already had iron going. Where's the rest of my guys? There they are, 10. Yeah, it was 13. These were the ones that weren't 10. I do one more. These are 10. Okay, so we're gonna have a pipe to ground about here. We're gonna make it come out here, and we're gonna need some straight pipe. And we're out of that. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do some more inserters. So we can tell this is gonna wanna ideally be here. And did I build a pump? Nope, didn't build the pump side either. Oh, no, I do see a pump in there. Okay, so we're gonna need straight pipe. Got our inserters, straight pipe. This is good. All right, so let's finish off this factory, get us power. Not that we actually need it right now, because none of the miners are actually active. So close, so close. Got a couple steel furnaces, a couple steel pipes. Maybe I should be looking at the crafting speed research. Maybe we'll bang that one out next. All right, couple pipes, some power, and we'll be set. These are all going now. These are not hooked up to power. Got long reach, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, how's the power situation look? 1.7 megawatts. We are using up nothing. How's the radar look? Is that from a radar? Yes, I think we did put a radar down somewhere around here, didn't we? I don't see it. So let's put one down. You can be there. Yeah, that's bigger than it was. I've got my turrets there, so this area is looking pretty good. All right, well, I kind of wanted to finish. Yeah, let's push through. One of these days, I'm going to do that little squeeze through, and the train's going to start moving, and then the episode will end. I'm sure a few of you are waiting for something like that to happen to me again. Like a couple episodes ago where I, again, wasn't paying close enough attention. There we go. Just making that signal turn green. So what do? We picked up a bunch of iron. That allows us to build these things and these things. Oh, and we didn't pick up gear. That's a problem. Oh well. We're gonna need more chests. We just need everything. All right, what can we actually build? Underground, guys. Okay, no belts yet. So that'll go to here and here, here and here. Whoops. Getting close. All right, we finally got belt. All right, and you are missing some chests. Don't have that yet. So you guys are all good except for 4 chests. You guys are almost good, except for that, that, that. And one more. And now chests. All right, this one's good, just needs to be hooked up. This one needs the top part and a hookup, so let's go do this one first. Oh, and you need the rails, we'll do that as well. Oh, and he was missing chests. All right, so we still got problems. Am I gonna run out of splitters? Probably, and I'm not building anything right now, so we might as well be building splitters. Am I gonna run out of belt? 3, 2, yep. Am I gonna run out of iron? That is the big question. Actually, I need to get belt to bring all this stuff over here, so yes, I am gonna run out of belt for sure. Oh, reclaim a couple pieces there. Oh, now we're not gonna run out of belt for sure. Got all this extra belt lying around. Not even being used. Hey, look, rails. Something that doesn't use iron. Now, I think if you have this one selected, I don't know if it makes it easier. No. I think it tends to snap better, so that might make it easier. All right, signaling. You're signaled right. You're missing power. You are not signaled right. Just put you up there or something. Okay, so I think everything's good except for getting these down. So let's just see how long before we run out of belt. And as soon as we run out of belt, that'll be it. That'll be the episode. So we can get one line going. You know what? Let's do it like this. Actually, no, let's do the bottom one. I'm gonna wait to hook all these up. I want to hook them all up at the same time. You know, like a grand opening ceremony. All right, but we are now out of belt, so that is going to have to wait until next episode. This has been Nightingale. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you did, please feel free to drop a like, subscribe, or leave a comment below.